इस वक्त हम मौजूद हैं बेंगलुरु के टाउन हॉल में, जहां अंजुमन-ए-सोघरा की जानिब से एक समाजी आगाही प्रोग्राम V.A.S.E 2025 मुनअक़द किया गया है। ये प्रोग्राम आज यानी 1 दिसंबर को सुबह 10 बजे शुरू हुआ और दोपहर 2 बजे तक जारी रहेगा। इस प्रोग्राम में मुख्तलिफ स्कूलों के तलबा अपने ख्यालात का इजहार करेंगे, जिनमें स्किट्स, मुबाहिसे, शायरी और आर्ट शामिल हैं। इस प्रोग्राम के चीफ गेस्ट हैं आगा सुल्तान, चेयरपर्सन ऑफ सेंट्रल रिलीफ कमेटी। ये प्रोग्राम इस मकसद के लिए रखा गया है कि मुआशरे में एक मुस्बत तब्दीली लाई जाए। ये प्रोग्राम नौजवान नस्ल को मुस्तकबिल की तरफ बढ़ने के लिए एक अहम कदम समझा जा रहा है। आइए देखते और जानते हैं इस प्रोग्राम की मज़ीद तफसीलात।
Today's event was conducted by Anjuman-e-Soghra on fighting social evils. And you all know that social evils are eating the society completely. What type of social evils? First of all, I would say the first social evil is your own mobile phone. Unfortunately, the parents, when the baby is crying, just to stop his crying, they give the mobile to him at a young age. So he gets addicted even while he's eating. I know my own sister's children, unfortunately, when they eat, they need a mobile to see the cartoons. This is not the way. We should refrain from giving the mobile to the young kids. They should become of a respectable age. Then you give them, not when they are 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They don't need a mobile. I mean, so when they grow up, they go to college, maybe, yeah. And for the students who are in 9, 10th, restricted use, only for gaining knowledge, because today you have everything on Google. You ask whatever information you want, it gives you that. Yeah, use the mobile for knowledge, not for chatting. That is one social evil. Second is for the women folk, the dowry and the dowry harassment of the women, which is going on in a very rampant manner. We have to fight against that. Drugs and alcohol. This is also a menace in the society today. We have to be very careful what company the student has. In my address, I said, you have to choose your company. You have to be devoted, disciplined, and dedicated. I also quoted Mahatma Gandhi ji, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, who, our first Prime Minister of India, loved the children. And he said, the children are the foundations of a nation. So educate them, take care of them, and also see that they become good citizens of the country. And John F. Kennedy has said, very late President of the United States, ask not what your country can do for you, what you can do for the country. So I said, see, we are in Bharat, Hindustan, which is one of the, I would say I'm a proud Indian, and we have all got all the freedom in the world to practice our religion, and it is the best nation in the world, and it is almost a superpower. So we should give back to our motherland from where we are born. So be united, respect other religions, respect the neighbors. This is very important.
How do you think this mobile addiction can be avoided from the youngsters, like especially the children?
Yeah, I said when the baby is born, the first university of the child is the mother's lap. First university is mother's lap. It all depends on the mother. The father goes out for working. The mother takes care of the child. She should refrain from giving a mobile as well as avoid watching TV with a child on your lap.
And sir, as an educationalist, what will be your message to the youngsters who are like wasting time in social media, especially?
Nabila Jamal said it right. Eminent TV journalist from TV9. She said, we are not saying not to use social media. Use social media only to gain knowledge. Set your time. That particular time you read, you go in through, and that's it. Beyond knowledge, attaining knowledge, do not use your mobile for anything else. It all depends on you, person, and it all depends on the teachers, how they bring up the student in their classroom, the parents at home. And to the students, I would say, you get focused on studies, sports and cultural activities, dream big, dream whatever you want to be, and achieve the results. You can achieve the results what you desire. The talent is within you. You have to tap the talent from within. That's important. You are great. Each student is great. Only thing he should know what he is, what he can do. And company plays an important role. The friends play an important role. Neighborhood plays an important role. Teachers also play an important role. Social media, I won't say we see it as there. The artificial intelligence, anything can come out now. But use only for gaining knowledge. That's it. Beyond that, avoid.
How do you think these kind of events will help the youngsters, especially the students?
You know, it was so refreshing to see the number of children who showed up, and the fact that they're engaging in an event like this where they're speaking about social evils, about the right paths to take in life. You know, it just shows the students and the children's willingness to take the right and move in that path. So I feel these kind of gatherings bring more interaction among the youth and the mentors, and I feel this is the best platform and stage to connect achievers with those who are aspiring. So
What will be your message to the youngsters, like students?
I follow your heart. That's my only request is you follow your heart. Passion is something that can die very easily if you don't nurture it. I had passion to follow my news and reporting field, and I feel like I was lucky enough to have the right parents in the right environment. All of these children here have the right environment. It's what's just now left is for them to follow that passion. So hold on to your passion and follow it until the end. That's all I can say.
Regarding today's event, what are the new things you want to learn?
We should not keep our frustration to us only. We should share our problems to others. We have teachers, we can share with them. We have parents. We should not think whatever the world says, but think ourselves, and we should feel proud and we should be confident.
In this program, they are giving the ideas and also the suggestions for the adults, and especially for these youth students, that they should not be addicted to the mobile, nor the TV, nor the social media. They have to use it how much they want, but they should not be attached to it. Okay, that is one plus point through which the children can gain some knowledge also, and how the social media is affecting and spoiling their life. That one more, the new one has come because of AI, that chat GPT. In that, how the children are getting addicted to that, and even they are getting all the questions answers they have given an example. The reporter one who came, she also said that the children are taking the idea how to get the suicide, how to suicide themselves, how to kill themselves. So through this, the children are getting bad influence, and also they are spoiling their life, which we don't want. As a teacher, I would suggest that the children has to follow, and it is very helpful also. The children from the different school, they have come with a different skit, bringing some ideas to the society, that what the social evils and how this is affecting the society karke. So I am very much thankful to this Anjuman-e-Soghra, who has kept this program, who have organized this, and who have also given the opportunity for the children to come up and to give their ideas, to express their feelings and all. So that's it.
And
Yeah.
as a teacher, what are the problems you face in day-to-day life?
Yes, especially this time, actually because of this social media also, the children are very much attached to it, especially as I'm taking 10th standard, the 10th standard children they are not concentrating towards the studies. We want the children, and it is very difficult for the children to take over this side, towards the study side. So because this age, we are not supposed to be strict towards the child, we are not supposed to be very lenient to the child. So it is what, we have to be balancing. Sometimes we are very strict, we also sometimes scold the child, but at the same time we also pamper the child, because if we scold, they should not go in a bad way. They should not think about us, the teacher is very harsh and all karke. So as we scold, we also balance with them, and I want the students to just they have to concentrate a lot towards the studies, and which is not there nowadays. So that is truth everywhere. Every teacher has this, and we are the government has influenced us that we should not be very strict. We are not supposed to use the stick, but it is very difficult to manage the students, especially the boys, because they are higher than they are very height, and they are very strong. Also, we can't beat. Also, we can't pamper. Also, so that is the one, and it is very difficult for the teachers to balance this type of students.
And my last question, what do you think the role of the parents parents, especially in this avoiding this mobile addiction?
Yes, the parents has to play very important role in stopping the child in using the mobile, especially because in this age. And if they are using, because nowadays, you know, for all the questions, even the schools, the teachers, they send some topics for do the project also. If they want to use it, the parents has to be there. Under the supervision of the parents, if the child is using, no problem. But in the absence of the parents, if the child is using, it is better to avoid. Especially because you know that in the Chrome and the Google, everything, the children are getting spoiled because of that. So we want the parents to supervise, and they have to play a very important role, especially towards the studies during the exam time. They have to be with them. Some parents, especially, they tell us, "Miss, we don't know anything. We are uneducated. We don't know what they are doing." Whether at least if they don't also, they have to see that whether they has taken the book or what. That at least they have to. So I want the parents have to be with the child during the at least in the exam time.
तो ये अंजुमन-ए-सोघरा एक मैसेज है उन पीपल्स के लिए जो जिन्हें पता नहीं है कि अंजुमन-ए-सोघरा है। तो इस फंक्शन से कुछ लोगों को पता चलेगा कि अंजुमन-ए-सोघरा ऐसे कुछ काम कर रही हैं, ऐसे जो वुमेन को पावर देती हैं, और जो भी बच्चे जो आजकल गर्ल्स एजुकेशन थोड़ा लो हो चुका है उससे थोड़ा सा ये देती हैं। तो हमें सबको चाहिए कि अंजुमन-ए-सोघरा को सपोर्ट करें, और जो भी वहाँ पे स्पीकर्स जिन्होंने स्पीचेस वगैरह दिए हैं वो बहुत तजुर्बा रखते हैं और वो हाई पोजीशन वाले हैं। तो उन्होंने जो कुछ भी कहा इसे ध्यान में रखते हुए हमें उन्हें उनके बातों को अच्छे से ये करना चाहिए और हमारी ज़िंदगी में उसे प्रैक्टिस करने की कोशिश करनी चाहिए।